Hi, we're back and we're going to continue to work on making our face mask. You have both of your fabrics like this, and you have your interfacing on it, and it's glued. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to start to pin. Now we're going to match interfacing to interfacing. So put them together and just lift them like this. We're going to put your right sides together. Okay? So side by side, lift, right sides together. Let them match nice. Then take your pins. Put 1, 2, 3 pins. Turn it around, and then let's do this end too. 1, 2, 3. So it looks like this. We have pins here, we have pins there. We want to sew now, but where are we going to sew? Well, we want to sew right around the top of this interfacing. To make a line, let's put your pattern, your green pattern, back on, and you can either use your pencil or you can use your chalk, and you can mark a line around the edge of the green. Okay, let's take it off. And can you see I have a bit of a red line? I'm going to sew on that. I'm going to turn this around. I'm also going to put this on. And make it the same, same, and same. Maybe put your finger. 1, 2, 3. Same. Then also put a line. Okay. We also have a line here. So now we're going to sew. We're going to sew here. We're going to sew this end here. Now you either sew with a hand needle and use a back stitch, or you can use a sewing machine if you have been taught how to use the school sewing machines. So some of you can do hand sewing, some of you can do machine sewing. Hi, I'm at my sewing machine and we're going to sew the mask together. First though, you need to have both your top thread and your bobbin thread in. I have 2 threads here. We're going to test and make sure the machine is sewing fine. Let's check that. Yeah, machine is sewing good. I have a piece of paper here or piece of tape that also shows me how far to sew. And when I sew, I'm going to put my fabric beside that green tape and sew. So here I go. Take out my pin so I don't want to keep my fabric there. Take my pin out, adjust my fabric a little bit. Go again. Again. Cut my fabric. My stitching goes very nice along the top of my pink line. Now I'm going to do the other end. put your fabric beside your tape. Okay, I'm done. Let me just move the machine aside and kind of show you the distance. I got one done. I've got two. And then if I open it, it now makes a circle.